What's going on, guys? Just got to a no cooling call. Customer said noticed the unit was frozen up yesterday. They shut it down, let it melt, and when they turned it back on, condenser came on with no blower. So got an ICP unit out here. It's a NFCP 48 00B1 from 1998. Pop this door off. Let's see if we're dealing with a bad blower motor, possibly a bad fan relay. Blower's been replaced. And we got a circuit board down there. Shine some light on this situation. Give you a peek in here. So we got a control board, a couple heat relays, and as you can hopefully see or tell, the blower has been replaced at some point in time. Doesn't look like it was that long ago because it looks relatively new. But yeah, let's see if we got a call in, because I got the fan in the on position right now. Alright, so we'll check between common and G. Common and G. Well, you can see that 26 volts, almost 27 volts. So got to call in for our motor to be running. Just check our amp clamp, make sure we're not, motor's not trying to run, which it's not. Just physically touch our motor and see if it's hot, if it's off on a thermal overload, any type of thermal safety, which it's not. It's cold to the touch, which, oops, sorry about that, which tells me that the likely problem is this here circuit board. So I'm going to shut the camera off real quick and move it out of the way and check some voltages and see if our fan relay is not closing on this board. What we got going on is just what I suspected. The board's got a calling for the fan to be running, but the fan relay is not closing. Let me try to check this on camera. I'm putting one lead, which you probably won't be able to see, on the output of the fan relay, and the other on the common for the fan on the circuit board. And let me try to move this camera a little bit. Not sure how well you're going to be able to see that, but we'll try. Alright. And we are reading 0 volts. So I know you like my cute little Southwire meter. Best $30 I ever spent. Anyways, I don't carry this board in my truck, so what I am going to do is on the primary of the line voltage side of that transformer back there. I'm going to put a double spade and I'm going to run our fan lead over to that, and that will power this blower motor. Now it will run hot, meaning it will run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, like if you had the fan in the on position. But in my opinion, that's a hell of a lot better than not having any air conditioning until I get a circuit board. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. Alright, so this is what we got. Hopefully you'll be able to somewhat see. There is a fan tap right there. That's for your fan speed. It says fan SPD, which is feeding out of that little black relay right there. That's your fan relay. And so what I did is I took that fan speed off of there, which comes up here and ties into our fan speed, this black wire, and ties into whatever fan speed we're running. And the other wire, which is common, comes down. It's going to be very difficult to see with all the wires. Comes down to a terminal strip. I might just have to take my word for it, but there's a terminal strip back there. And so all I did is find out which wire coming off this transformer was our common, which was this side, and I'm sorry, which side was our common, which was the red side, and then took our fan speed and connected it to the other side of the transformer, giving our motor 240 volts all the time. So I just put a double spade on there so I can connect the original transformer wire and the fan speed at the same time. So that's how I have it wired up right now. Again, this is just for temporary, get the customer some cooling. So I will try to set this camera down, plug this disconnect in, and see if we have blower operation. And as you can probably hear, we have blower operation. So I'm going to pack this thing up, cycle it, let it run. He said it was cool and fine up until yesterday, so odds are everything else is relatively in order considering the age and the condition. But in the meantime, the system will cool for him, and I'll get a replacement control board, and we will be back out here to replace that board as soon as we get it. So there you go. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.